Here we have Povolus, Gregosevicius, climbing the mountain, basically following what used to be a river. This is Colorado. Isn't it beautiful? So how are you feeling after 1 month traveling the US?
I feel like a new person.
What's the biggest lesson you've learned while you've been out here?
Biggest lesson? Oh, but the main one is probably the one of nothing around us is real.
What do you mean?
It's kind of crazy. Like all the situations what we're creating in our life, it's just our creativity. It's just we're creating it. It's not real. We can move it. We can change it. Our pain is only in our head. Our bullshit, what we are saying to ourselves, do something, is only in our head. It's everything in our head. It's like it's not real.
So we've gotten a bit stuck on the path. We've come across an obstacle. And most people, when they come across an obstacle, they quit. They just give up because it's too hard. But if you really want something, you have to push through. There's always going to be obstacles. There's always going to be challenges when you're doing anything that's worth doing. So if you do give up, then it just tells me you don't really want it. And that's okay. Don't judge yourself, don't be harsh on yourself, show compassion. You don't have to do anything. But if it's something that you really want, if it's something that really fills you up, something that really excites you, then push through.
I just stopped to look around.
Look at this. It's beautiful, right?
Yeah.
Someone told me something amazing. They said that the difference between a successful person and a not successful person is that a successful person knows there's going to be challenges. They know that they're going to have ups, they're going to have downs, and they factor that in. But an unsuccessful person thinks it's all going to be rosy and all going to work out exactly perfectly with no challenges, but challenges are where you grow. Challenges is where the fun is, right? It's where you become a bigger person. It's where you step up and learn new skills and find your limits and then push past your limits and then create new ones. If you give up at the first hurdle, the first obstacle, you're never going to be successful. They say success is when preparation meets opportunity. A lot of people say, oh well, when the opportunity comes then I'll get ready. But then it's too late. We work in a vibrational universe. The law of attraction can only bring you something that you're ready for. It can only bring you something that you can believe can happen. So if you don't believe it, there's no way you can receive it. So you need to get yourself prepared to a place where you can believe it. Like I did with my TV show. Before I did my TV show, I created a course teaching people how to be amazing on camera. I was inspired to. And I started interviewing a lot of people. And then by the time I got a chance to audition for a TV show, I was already good enough. I could already see it, I could already believe it. Get prepared. Push yourself.
Many people have been talking about how hard something it is, how they can't do anything, and they're right. It is hard, and they can't. Is they telling themselves they can't? But if we start talking in a different way, we'll find the solution and we find a way. If I never been making decision what I made now, I never would get it there. It's freaking amazing. Went around USA 4 months, a bit longer. Have to go. Seen and learned more than ever. And just understand, because no matter I learn, no matter how much I learn, no matter how far I will go, it always is something new you need to learn. If you're not learning, you're dying. It's a very important message for you people. You can see what's going on around. Many lights, many small lights, and it's a lot, thousands, millions of lights. It's all people, only people. They're like, when I been going up this mountain, it was so hard, but I was getting excited more and more getting to the top. When I get to the top and I see all of this, I remember my conversation with one of my friends about the ants. It's like when you look at them, they're very, very small and they're consistently moving. They're working. They like never stop. And all the net is like working. And when I come here, I say like, oh yeah, it's like look pretty similar. Like all these people, like they're so small. It's like they all busy about something, and they all busy in their own head. Whole world is big, but when we're looking from the higher perspective, we all just small pieces. And the way how we're running all society now, it's like fake people, fake life. It's not the way how it's supposed to go. Like, think about it. What are you doing in your life? Why are you doing it? What do you want from your life?
Most people spend their whole life struggling. They climb mountain after mountain. They're always looking for the next highest thing. They think when they get to the top, then they've made it. But what happens? When you get to the top of one peak, there's just another peak and another peak, and it just keeps going. And people live in this cycle of striving. They're always trying to get somewhere, but there is nowhere to get to. There's nowhere to get to. Life is like a dance. You don't start a dance to get to the end. If you started a dance to get to the end, it would be over in an instant. You dance to enjoy it. You dance because it's fun, because you get to play and experiment and move and try new things. Life's supposed to be fun. It's not supposed to be about getting to the goal. The journey is the fun part. It's cool to have a goal. It's cool to want something, to have a vision. That's super, super important. Without that, it would be like getting in your car and just driving anywhere with no destination. You just wouldn't do it. So have a goal, have a vision, aim for that grandest, greatest vision you've ever had for yourself. But don't think that when you get there, you'll have made it, because when you get there, you'll just set another goal and another goal. And if you keep doing that, you're just going to constantly be striving. I'm literally on top of a mountain right now. We just climbed it, and over there is another huge mountain. I'm not going to climb that one. I had a great journey. It was hard. We had to go through bushes. There was no trail. We had to climb up rocks. Had to push through when we got really tired. There's always obstacles in life. There's always challenges. When you have your vision, go for it. Don't give up. But enjoy the journey. Life's a journey. It's supposed to be fun. Don't take it too seriously. Brother Pavlos, we made it.
We made it.
How do you feel after climbing a mountain?
Amazing experience. I will do it again soon. Don't know where we're going now.
Now we're just walking through a field trying to find a road. As a good friend of mine, Tarun, says, take the road less travelled.
Follow Mr. Pavlos and you will go the way where nobody was going. Or how to put it fit in.
Take the road less travelled. If you follow the same path as everyone else, you're just going to blend in. Create your own path. That's what you're here to do. You are unique, you are beautiful, you are powerful. No one else can do what you can do. You've got such a unique set of experiences, of skills, talents, energy. Once you figure out your purpose, once you figure out why you're here, and you go in alignment with that, the world is your oyster. No one can stop you.